This week is Mental Health Awareness Week, and given the current situation, it's now more important than ever that we talk about our mental health more openly. I've always really struggled with my own mental health, and although it's been really tough at times, I think I've learned a lot more about myself and how to manage my mental health better. For me, sport and exercise are really important, and they help keep my mental health balanced. A big part of that is playing wheelchair rugby, and it gives me a sense of freedom and it lowers my anxiety and lifts my mood. I think I experience a lot of anxiety about feeling different because of my disability, whereas when I go to wheelchair rugby, I don't feel different at all because we're all in the same boat. We all have disabilities and it just feels normal, and we don't even have to talk about it. We just get on and play sport, which is really refreshing, and I just really enjoy it. But obviously at the moment, given the current COVID-19 situation, we can't play wheelchair rugby together, and like a lot of people, I've experienced a knock to my mental health, and it's been really difficult. But I've tried to focus on the opportunities that I could gain from this experience rather than focusing on all the things that I've lost out on. I've tried to build a little routine around exercising from home and using the exercise that I have that I can go out and do. I've definitely got stronger from this, and I'm probably fitter and stronger than I've ever been in my life before, which is really good, and it'll be really useful when we go back to playing wheelchair rugby and when I go back to racing again. And I'm really excited for when that does happen because I'll be able to use all of this again. But it is really difficult at the moment, and it's really difficult to stick to a routine when I think you're struggling for motivation because there's nothing to focus on. But it's just about having that routine, which I find really useful for my own mental health, and just really trying to stick to it because that does like the world of good for my own mental health. And I think just those small steps can be really useful, and just whilst it is still really tough, it does make things far more manageable. And I hope that all the things that I do now I can learn from when everything kind of starts to build back up to normal again, and I'll be kind of a better person for it and have the skills that I can use, and I'll definitely be stronger and fitter for when I go back to exercising, so that'll be really good.